Welcome back, guys. So yesterday, NFF denied that he had any sort of contact or links with Herve Renard, the current coach of the French women's team, and it said this through one of NFF's official who came out, for an interview to clarify that it didn't have any sort of contact or negotiations with the Frenchman ahead of him taking up the Super Eagles head coach job. Of course, Herve Renard is still currently signed to the French women's team, and he is the one that's going to take them to Olympics next month. But the man has revealed that he's going to resign after that Olympics, which is going to be somewhere around September. And that was why, in the first place, the rumor actually came out that NFF are chasing this man. But right now, NFF's official has not clarified that they've not had any contact with him so far, and they are not really even planning to. Even though Nigerians want this man, Nigerians admire this man very much, but it doesn't seem like NFF are interested in getting him. But what this NFF's official has said is that the federation is currently looking for a world-class coach, to get for Nigerian Super Eagles, and it also debunked, the rumor or the issue that people have of the NFF is the fact that they don't have money to employ a foreign coach or a world-class coach. But this NFF's official is saying that that is not the truth. The NFF has all the money to employ any kind of coach, any kind of world-class coach that they want to employ, at any given point. He even said that, Posero was one of the highest paid coaches during his time in Nigeria, and NFF obviously paid him. That he doesn't see why Nigerians are of the opinion that NFF do not have the money to pay world-class coaches. The NFF's official also mentioned that the federation is currently, that's the executive committee of the federation are currently considering the possibility of getting a senior technical advisor to head Nigeria's Super Eagles. Of course, if you follow the channel, you know that that was what was talked about in the first place when Finidi was still head coach, and Finidi heard about it, but he didn't like the idea of having a technical advisor heading him, in that position. But this man is saying that NFF are trying to pick between having a technical advisor heading and just Eagles or outrightly employing a brand new world-class coach, foreign coach for Nigerian Super Eagles. So this is what he has now said that the federation is debating over, among which one to pick at this moment. For Nigerian football fans, for Super Eagles fans, Herve Renard is definitely a coach that, we want to see, that Nigerian fans, the football community wants to see. So if NFF are saying that they have the funds to actually get people like Herve Renard, then of course they should get him. I'm sure that we will be very happy with the outcome, because we know this man is someone that has some really, really deep experience, regarding African football. He's coached different club sides in Africa and had, some numerous successes with these countries. Moving on, let me let you know that Gift Orban is currently working really hard in the gym, trying to get back in the best shape as the new season, sets to kick off. He currently plays for Lyon, because he had a move from Gent last season to play for Lyon. And last season wasn't exactly his good season. You know how it is transferring to a new club, into a new country, new different culture, trying to settle into a new team of strangers that you've not even seen before. So it was, of course, expected to be a difficult time for him. But would want to improve from what he had in last season. League last season, he had just 1 goal in 13 appearances, and then 2 goals in 3 appearances for the French Cup. But I'm sure he's going to want to, get at least 15, 20 goals this season, which is why he has hit the gym very early, trying to be in the best shape. He had his holiday, a few days ago, but now he has returned to the gym, hoping to come back stronger and perform at the top of his level. Gift Orban is still someone who's very interested in being called up to Nigerian Super Eagles, so he will hope that that happens this season, of course, with his performances in Lyon. For the next G's, guys, let me let you know that Liverpool are currently preparing a £50.7 million transfer fee for Ademola Lookman, the hero of the last season's Europa League Cup. Of course, a number of English Premier League clubs want to sign this man and bring him back to the UK. Not only Liverpool, We've also had Manchester United showing interest in Ademola Lookman, also Chelsea. But it seems that Manchester United and Liverpool are the two clubs that are very interested in signing this man. Of course, for Eric Ten Hag, is he wants to obviously improve his attacking options and upgrade it from last season, because last season Man U obviously suffered a lot, having scored just somewhere around 57 total Premier League goals, which is way below par for a club like Manchester United. And Ten Hag is looking to bolster the attacking options, especially with some question marks regarding Anthony, who is not really performing, not really getting the goals or bringing in the assists. And then Rashford, of course, his contract with Man U is still very complicated, but it's still unsure right now whether he's going to sign a new deal or whether he has a future with Man U going forward. So this is why Lookman is being touted as, the next addition to the Manchester United side. His release clause, as set by Atlanta, is 60 million euros. But lots of Man U, Liverpool are ready to trigger this release clause. Man U, of course, are also ready to trigger it, which means there could be a tug of war between these two Premiership clubs to sign Ademola Lookman. And what this means is that Atlanta are going to benefit from it, because one club is going to be forced to pay more than the release clause. But we'll see how this one develops in the next coming days/weeks. Ademola Lookman is currently somewhere in New York right now. Maybe it's for vacation, maybe it's for some other reason, but he was photographed in New York, this week, where he was putting on his Europa League medal on his neck as a sort of a jewelry. But we expect Ademola Lookman to be back to Bergamo, Atlanta, Italy, as the preseason, draws closer. He's going to want to start on a high note with his team, for next season. For the next update, let me let you know that Osayi-Samuel is someone who's also been getting a lot of look-ins recently because of his stellar performance from last season, and a number of EPL clubs are interested in signing Osayi-Samuel. The likes of Wolverhampton Wanderers, Crystal Palace, QPR are some of the clubs that have shown interest in signing the man from Fenerbahce. Of course, you know that he's currently being coached by Jose Mourinho, and he's going to maybe start the season with under coach Jose Mourinho. But here is the thing: Osayi-Samuel is making a demand to Fenerbahce, that if they want to keep him in the club, if they want him to stay and play for Mourinho, that they are going to have to meet some of the requirements that he has on table. And one of the requirements is that he is now asking for a raise in salary. That if they are going to, want him to stay, then they are going to have to increase his salary. That's what he's asking. His contract remains until the end of next season, in 2025. Which means that he is in danger of leaving as a free agent, if he doesn't get a renewal, right now. So Fenerbahce obviously admires him. They want him to stay. They want to possibly renew his contract to tie him to the club. But Osayi-Samuel wants an increased salary to stay at the club. So that is the only thing that Osayi-Samuel is asking for, an improved salary. Of course, Jose Mourinho is someone who admires him, who wants to keep him as part of his project for next season. Fenerbahce are a little bit scared of losing him for at the end of next season as a free agent. So it's very possible that they might offer him a new deal just to try and tie him down and possibly increase his wages, to make him happy, to keep him happy, and of course loyal to the club as they prepare for next season. But that's the update, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and share the video. React to any of the stories that you like. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. Take care of yourselves. More videos coming later.